So Kawhi Leonard tore his ACL in the playoffs. And I feel really bad for the guy because he has to have surgery on it now. And it's going to sideline him for a bunch of next season. And since he's gone to the Clippers, they've constantly been underachieving. I feel bad for him. I really, really do. Even though I'm a Lakers fan and I'm not that mad about it, he's still a great player. And it sucks to see him go through this. So after being asked to do a trade scenario where Jaylen Brown teams up with Kawhi, I started thinking, is this possible in any way? And I've read a lot of articles saying that there's no certainty that Kawhi is actually going to stay with the Clippers. Originally, I was going to trade Jaylen Brown for Paul George, but now I think I have other plans in mind. So like I said earlier, originally I was going to go ahead and put Jaylen Brown on the Clippers in exchange for Paul George, but now I think I have a better idea. I think I'm going to go ahead and try and trade off a bunch of the bigger contracts we have on Boston. I'm turning this around. It's going to be a Boston Celtics rebuild. If we trade Al Horford, Marcus Smart, and Tristan Thompson, maybe to the Knicks, that should free up enough salary space. But let me work my magic a little bit here. So I'm going to try and make this as realistic as possible. We're going to send Al Horford to the Spurs. Because they're in rebuild mode, so they can take on some assets. We're going to throw in a couple of second-round picks just to encourage them. We're going to get Drew Eubanks in return. Then we're going to send Marcus Smart, Tristan Thompson, and another second to the Knicks for Obi Toppin, who I'm going to say are pretty confident that Randall's the future and not Obi Toppin. We actually managed to get a 3-team trade off, so now we can go into free agency, and we still don't have enough for Kawhi. Hold on. Who is holding me back here? Who has got our rookie contracts? Oh my god, we have so many. Carson Edwards is gone, for starters. So is Grant Williams and... Should I trade Romeo Langford? Definitely. Is anyone just going to give me picks in return? Is that something we can do? Cavs? Orlando? Orlando will do something like this. Can we? Nope, they don't have enough space. Surely the Cavs can just give me a first round. Yeah, they can. And they will. Now do we have enough? Yeah, now we have enough to max out. Is that maxed? Is that maxed? I believe it is. So we can max out Kawhi. We're going to give him a player option. And he's likely going to come to the Celtics. And just like that, Kawhi Leonard is a Boston Celtic. Alright, so we managed to finagle a few trades and sign a few people. We traded for Jalen Brunson, and I think we signed a couple of free agents, and then we did a sign and trade, traded them and a first round pick for Jalen Brunson. Jaylen Brown's our shooting guard. Kawhi Leonard obviously is our superhero for this video, and he's here with Jaylen Brown. This is what we wanted to see. That's a great defensive backcourt. We got Jason Tatum in the power forward position. Robert Williams is going to be our starting center. Whether or not I trade for someone else, I don't know yet, but we'll see how it goes. Off the bench, we have Obi Toppin, who, a nice addition to the video. We've got Moses Brown, who they traded for from OKC, I believe it was. Drew Eubanks, we got him from the Spurs. He can spread the floor a little, can he? Nope, he cannot. Apparently not. But it's okay. Peyton Pritchard is a very promising future point guard. Reggie Jackson, I brought in Reggie Jackson because I feel like Kawhi would want him there. He really helped the Clippers, and Kawhi's probably like, you know what, man, like, just bring it along. So we gave him, he's a good trade chip because he's got a $8.94 million contract. That was the full mid-level exception. Spending $9 million on a guy who's 76 overall is probably not ideal, but we did it anyway. Trey Burke is here. We got him in the Jalen Brunson trade. I'm pretty sure he's on $3 million. Yep, perfect. Aaron Naismith, Tomas Satoransky, and Isaiah Joe. That rounds out our bench. Highly likely we could get some trades going, but we're going to see how we go. Who is our coach? Brad Stevens is still our coach. That's fine. Defense is our system. I think we're going to change that maybe to like pace and space. Is there anything? 7 seconds? We're going to go 7 seconds. I think everyone's going to thrive a little bit better in 7 seconds. It's going to be a high offense system, and we're going to go ahead and simulate, and, you know, hopefully I'll see you guys in the playoffs. Alright, so we had a pretty successful season. Luka wins MVP. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year on the Cavs? He dropped to number 3. Okay, whatever. Precious 6th man of the year. Have you guys been watching what Precious is doing in the Olympics? My God, he's playing incredible. Giannis defensive player of the year. Luka most improved, sure. And Stan Van Gundy coach of the year for the Pelicans apparently. Lewis Johnson. Did the Pelicans do better than us? Because Stan Van Gundy is not our coach. He's not our coach. The Pelicans did the same as us. So we finished 65-17. And you know what? We had a great season. We had a phenomenal season. Kawhi Leonard obviously carried us, putting up 23 points per game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Tatum put up 25, 6 rebounds, 4.5 assists. And then Jaylen Brown, 21, 5, and 5. Really, really good team. Even Obi Toppin came through for us. I think I was going to make a trade for another center, but I was like, these guys are killing it. I don't need to do anything here. Even Jalen Brunson didn't play great, but he wasn't taking that many shots, so why trade him? He's doing okay. He's doing what we need him to do. We're going to drop this down to a 10-man rotation. If I can do it properly, there we go. And we're going up against the New York Knicks in the first round. The Knicks have a lineup of Sharif Cooper, Marcus Smart, RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Mitchell Robinson. Tristan Thompson is also hanging out over there. So this should be a pretty easy victory. I don't envision we're going to have too many issues with this Julius Randle-led Knicks team. Even though they can take one. That's fine. They can have one game. We don't want to hurt their feelings too much. But we are going up against the Brooklyn Nets, who have Kyrie, James Harden, and Kevin Durant still here. They've also signed Hassan Whiteside. And this is... they've got Thanasis Antetokounmpo. And Alperen Sengun? Is that... Watch out for him, guys, in the draft 2 days from now. He's going to be good. He's going to be good. Can we actually beat the Brooklyn Nets? We're going to have to actually try here. I don't want to just simulate through because this is a pretty solid team. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to put Kawhi Leonard on Kevin Durant. We're going to put Jaylen Brown. Where are you, Jaylen Brown? Jaylen Brown on James Harden. And Tatum on Kyrie Irving. I know, but it's gonna work. Are you ready? I told you it would work. I know. I should be a GM. You guys need to start a petition or something. Oh, hold on. Don't start the petition yet. Nope, don't start the petition yet. Maybe drop down to 8 guys. And we're gonna play you guys just much less minutes. And we're going to crank out Kawhi and Tatum. And you're playing way less minutes. Tatum's going to play 48. And then Jaylen Brown is going to play 43. 46. 48 minutes as well. We're playing him the whole game. Hopefully this works. Nope, it does not. How did that not work? Oh, Kyrie put up 49. I thought Tatum would be able to stop Kyrie. I mean, Kevin Durant had no hope. He was 7 of 20. Oh my God, how did we lose? Jaylen Brown, 4 of 12. How did we lose that? Unbelievable. And the Pelicans actually came through and won. Pelicans are not winning next year. How is it possible? If you put Kawhi on that Boston team, that's a whole different team. Especially when you put, Obi Toppin and Moses Brown, Jalen Brunson around them. Like, that's a deep team. Eubanks, Reggie Jackson. I thought that team would win. I really did. I thought they were going to do better than that. Oh, man. Well, I'm sorry that we didn't win. I really thought we would. You know how we do these superhero rebuilds. It's one season only. We had our shot and we messed it up. Kawhi, you messed it up for us. I'm disappointed in you, my dude. That's okay. I do hope you guys enjoyed the rebuild. I know it was a quick one. But go ahead and in the comment section down below, let me know what trade you want to see me do next. We've got a bunch of stuff coming up. We've got the draft in 2 days' time. I'm thinking of streaming it, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully you guys will join me if I do stream it. We're going to have a lot of rebuilds to do this weekend. It's going to be great. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. If you have not subscribed, if you are watching this right now, this late into the video, and you haven't subscribed to your boy yet, what the hell are you doing? You want to be a part of the TigerBayne community. So go ahead, subscribe, hit that like button if you did enjoy the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.